Okay, so last time I asked, what would you do to change the world? And some of the answers I got back were one of them was abolish money. 'Cause actually got a couple of responses back that were to get rid of money completely because people seem to feel like money is the root of all evil, which I don't necessarily agree with. I think that people make poor decisions to acquire large sums of money based on poor morals and ethics. And those are things that you can teach and deter against. I don't completely agree that money is just the root of it. So it it kind of made me think of Star Wars or Star Trek. And I'm seriously nerding out right now. But on these starships, everyone just works for food and lodging and they do what they enjoy doing. Yeah. And there's no money. There's no need for money because everyone works for a place to live and to do something that they enjoy, and food's provided for them. And there's just like these food processors. I can't remember what they're called right now, but you just walk up and you talk into it, and whatever you want comes out. So let's say you want a coffee dark with 3 sugars, it just materializes. Which the next answer was cure world hunger. And the person really didn't have, well, I got a lot of to cure world hunger. Nobody really had like a subsequent way of going about it besides shipping food over here to places that didn't have food, which are positive and constructive. But if we did have these food replicators, that's what they are, from Star Trek, then then there'd be no problem at all. Everyone would be eating. I did read a really cool article though about scientists creating synthetic life from 4 common compounds run on a computer, which I thought was really neat. And if we mastered it, then we could also like have our very own food replicators, and then world hunger really wouldn't be an issue. Overpopulation would be. Another really cool answer I got, and I really liked this one, was an elected Senate of educators to act as the government. Like the Romans did. They had philosophers and very educated people in this Senate to make decisions. So let's say for things like healthcare, somebody who was involved in the healthcare system for years and years and years, and they would be involved in making decisions for healthcare because they know what they're talking about. So yeah, I really loved all the answers that I got back. Those were just a couple of them. There was tons. I can't really go through all of them. Keep sending them though. They're constructive. I really want people to focus on thinking of solutions for problems. Just because I hear a lot of people say, oh, this sucks, like healthcare sucks and the education system sucks, and there's just like a lot of negativity and people are focusing on these like negative aspects of it instead of taking this energy that they're putting into like thinking negatively into something constructive and positive, like finding a solution to the problem. And if we all just sat down and put in the time to constructively think of positive things instead of just wasting these minutes and seconds on complaining and being negative and disliking it instead of actually making changes and actually coming up with constructive ideas, I think that would be beneficial, way more beneficial. I'm still editing the Teach Love video. It's taking a little bit longer than I anticipated. I had so many of them and I just want it to be perfect. But yeah, people are still sending in videos, which I'm really excited about. Keep sending them in. I absolutely love them. They're the cutest thing ever. In case you didn't know what the question was, what does love mean to you? Yes. My computer had a virus and I was kind of figuring that out, and then I fixed it. And then one of the cats ate the cord. But don't worry, the cat's okay. My computer is the only one that suffered. So, what I'd like for people to do who are involved in the group, add people to the group now who are involved. If you know anybody involved in the education system, I want their feedback. So add them to the group. You can even talk to them about it first and find if it's okay. Some people just don't like being added to groups. yeah, I want their feedback. I want to know what they think about it. I want people actually involved in it. So please do that for me. I'll be forever grateful. And yeah, I don't have a question this week. I was trying to think of something and I don't have a question. So yeah, no question. Just positivity. That's it. That's all I'm pushing this week is positivity. Be positive, come up with positive solutions to problems. Don't just focus on the negativity. And if you guys have any questions, feel free just to send them in to me. I will answer them back in a timely fashion as fast as I possibly can. Yeah, love yous.